I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back! Today I am late, but it is with good reason. Friend of the channel and aquarium staff has graduated. You should all be excited for Hooji. Yules, good work. You should all be excited for Hooji. He did such a good job. We're all very proud. I perhaps asked what was graduated, what he graduated, and they were like, "What do you mean? What did he graduate?" And I went, "You know, like when you graduate things." And they went, "I don't get it." And I went, "You know, like when you do that." And then they made fun of me a little bit because I have no idea what I was saying. That's a science thing that you do sometimes. Anyway, oh, hey, Tangela stamp. Aw. Oh boy, I'm gonna make lots of things. We're gonna go to a Dream Island tonight, chat. Going to a Dream Island because we're at level 9 for this place. Wow, I can't say words. They're hard. I could always use another berry case. Hello. I have a recipe for a slide! Razzle and Dazzler on the board! More free floors! I love that. I love free floors. Give them the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle Give them an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give them the old 3-ring circus, bead and feather 'em. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? Long as you keep 'em way off balance, how can they spot you got no talents? Razzle dazzle 'em, and they'll never get wise. Etc. I have a great time with that one. I do like that streetlight. Okay. Now, we've got a couple of places to bring up all the way to the top. If you guys recall, from yesterday, I was building inside of this house that I made. I need to build on top of this house that I made. Gyarados, you see, lives here. Nobody lives in this room yet. I thought that was feet. Nobody lives in the antique room yet. They could, they just don't yet. This is the conspiracy theory desk. It's full of conspiracy theories. There's books up there. They're full of books. I might put some things on top of the books and the power thingies, but for now. What's going on, buddy? Okay, let's... Who's heavier, me or Flagon? Flagon. I should hope so. That was not a hard one. Thank you. Oh, you're a Cyndaquil. What are you doing there? I thought I was talking to the Poliwag. Also, Mr. Mime lives here. As you can see, Mr. Mime does live here. He has been staring in that mirror since I met him, and I don't think he stopped. Gyarados also lives there. And so does the Poliwag. There's room for 3 more guys in there. Because, Mr. Mime and Poliwag have an environment in there. Oh! Welcome in! And also, thank you for the follow. You guys know the deal with my follows. They help the channel. They're all anonymous because I believe in lurkers' rights. They help the channel grow. They do all that stuff. They make line go up, and that means I can convince aquarium staff to let me do more of this all the time forever. I love doing more of this all the time forever. Oh, a wall storage box. Oh, isn't that fun? Anyway, I'm gonna put some harbor poles or something up there. That's new. I like that. I don't want to put anything in it yet, but I like that. I do want to build 4 more teensy bookshelves if I have the stuff for it. I do. Now, let me look upon this. Wall of books. You see, it's a wall of books. We can go up there. We can't go up there, but it's a wall of books. Then there's a little kitchen in here. I know I have Harper Pools on some map. It's not this one, though. Oh, no, it is. I thought I had more of them. That's fine. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was going to do. Okay, I have an idea. It involves an iron gate also. I have a very silly plan. Oh yeah, right. I literally just bought that. And that. I have a bunch of music mat recipes now. I definitely have a couple of these lying around. On a different map or something. Which reminds me I want to build a little... Oh, golly! Wow, golly! Welcome in, raiders! Hello, everybody! Spreading the spores to the rainbow rats! Let's go! Welcome in, raiders! Yeah! Have you seen we passed 3,000 like a while back? We passed 3,000 like a while back. I say a while back, like today. We did so good. Yeah, we're at 3,200 plus. We're doing great. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Saturday night. 3K hype. Yes, let's go. Was stream fun? Was it a good time? Did everybody have a good time? Oh boy, look at you. There's so many of you. Oh, good golly. Hi to Dupus. Hi, Conkles to the max. Hello, Saturday night. Hi, Cammy Draws stuff. Hi, Juno Moons. Hello, everyone. Let's go. I have a ball. Yes, good. I'm glad you had fun. Super lesbian animal RPG. Ooh, fun. Fun. I love this. I love it. I love it. Oh, were you guys all playing Thirsty Sword Lesbians the other day also? Or was that a different collab? Oh my golly, there's so many. It's Lesbian 2026. Everyone get more lesbian now. Oh no. My evil Yuri powers. Oh, that was a different collab. Still, I love to see it. We love to see it. You know what? I still have it. Gonna keep having a ball here. Yes, let's go. Good. I love to see it. See, I am building. I get very locked in when I do this, so apologies in advance if I suddenly forget how to say words to people. Also, I am an octopus. It's very difficult. I know you guys are seeing a cute cartoon octopus. I need you to all understand I am an octopus. I am often very easily distracted. Mod Val can attest to this, and anyone who's been to my blue sky can also attest to this fact, because there are pictures of me out in the world doing octopus things. It's great. Highly recommend being an octopus. Where are they? That's why we have Hey Listen. I should really make that one point. I was one of the thirsty sword lesbians the other day. That was a TTRPG. Super Lesbian RPG is a very good video game. Oh, I get it. Oh yes, and of course, thank you for all for the follows. You guys, those of you that have been here before have heard this before, but my follows are all anonymous because I believe in lurkers' rights. You guys are free to just chill and vibe. I will yap all day whether people are yapping to me or not. Source, aquarium staff, they have told me so before. They have said things like, Fier's never quiet. I don't know how we didn't know that octopi could talk. She doesn't stop. The answer to the question of why you don't know that octopi can talk is because I live in the very deep ocean. I am a Dumbo octopus. And we live down so far that it's hard for humans to get there without dying to the water pressure or the fact that you cannot hold your breath that long. Did you know how long a human can hold their breath? Because I didn't. Aquarium staff has to keep reminding me that it's measured in, like, minutes. Tops. And that's, you're not, y'all aren't quite fast enough swimmers to get down to where I live. But I am in an aquarium for everyone's viewing pleasure and enjoyment. And mostly the science. 70% chance she'll pay attention. It's true! Sometimes I'm so locked in that I can't even hear that. That's why I made it so loud. Okay, we got plenty of stuff in there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. I was putting up the fence. I was putting up an fence. I don't want to do the harbor poles, actually. I do want to do the iron... maybe not. I want to make a giant flower pagoda. I'm gonna make a giant flower pagoda. I learned how to do that, and I got very excited knowing how to do that, so that's what we're gonna do. You know how sometimes you find out how to do something, and then you have to do it, but all the time? Like, do you get what I mean? Where, like, if you learn how to fold paper cranes, you suddenly have, like, 700 paper cranes, and you don't know why, but anything that is small, square, and kind of papery texture, you're just like, You, like, unwrap your Skittles, or not your Skittles, the soft, chewy things. You unwrap your Starburst or your High Chew, and then it's just, the wrapper's a paper crane. How did that happen? I'm a raid alert because I was on stream playing with Kat, my cute lesbian wife. Aw, cute! Yeah, I learned how to make a flower pagoda, and then I was like, oh, I gotta make 700 million flower pagodas now. I don't think pagoda is actually the right word. I forget what the right word is, though. So anyway, we're gonna make 1 billion of them. I don't know how many squares of this I need. We'll start with 50 and see if that's good enough. See, this house I like to think of, because I built it after all the others, this house I like to think of as the house that some, like, random person built. It's me, I'm that random person. That some, like, random person built after the other two were done. Like, this sort of brownstone style building I'm very proud of. I love it a lot. I did such a good job with it. And this is my lab. There's a lab upstairs. Oh, I should show you guys my lab, actually, since you're new here. Everyone gets to see at least one of the things I've built so that I can be like, look at it, it's great. So there's the house part downstairs where there is a kitchen. Got a berry lamp, that's how you know it's a kitchen. There's a bathroom. It doesn't have a toilet because I didn't know how to make them yet. I do now, so I could put one in. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Anyway, it will have a toilet when I put one in, and a washing machine. It's got that there. And then over here is a living room. It has books. In this house, we read. I didn't even put TVs in, because in this house, we read and we care about plants. And then this is my house, where I read. I have a little humidifier in there. And some paintings that I think Ditto made. I'm a Ditto, by the by, in this game. The plot of this game, for those of you that may not know, is the humans are gone. Where did they go? Mystery. Doesn't matter. We're trying to rebuild things so that the humans will come home. You're a total delight. I'm glad you think so. I am doing my best. Interrogation desk? Oh, that's beautiful. That's so cute. Arcanine doll, folding chair, desk light, and industrial desk. Okay, yeah, it has to be the folding chairs. That's so cute. You have a dog help interrogate. That is the middle form of Meowscarada. Anyway, as we restore habitats, things are starting to come back to life. Oh yes, and this is my observation area. Aquarium staff has this. For me, it's called the aquarium enclosure. This technically counts as a house, and because it's so big, you can also put a house in there. This is an instance little home, so you can go inside and look around. As a sloth, I'm very pleased to meet an octopus. Oh, sloth! Sloths are cute. This is Sprigatito's home. I filled it with things. They went to space. They did do that. I do my very best to build things nicely. I have never played Minecraft, though I understand that this has not an insignificant number of similarities with Minecraft. There's also a game called Dragon Quest Builders, which is what this is based on, most specifically. You guys get to see my brownstone as well, because I'm very proud of it. This is my bed and my comfy thing where I can change my appearance, and my humidifier because I like it. Gaming computer, Game Boy on an exhibition stand. That's an air conditioner on the side. This floor is a laboratory, and also it is a kitchen. And that also, that's a washing machine. This house has everything you could need. And up top, flower garden with a little teapot. I could have made a bathroom in here too, but I just didn't have a lot of bathroom things, so I didn't. Oh yeah, I was gonna hide those with planters. Right. I knew that. Perfectly good planters to put in a row along here. Actually, all the way around if I'm really, really fancy. Where are my planter boxes? There they are. Let's start with these. You know what? I can do these like every other, I think. And then put something in the middle. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. I was gonna put bushes, but I don't think you can actually set bushes on the concrete. Maybe you can! Maybe you can put bushes on the concrete. Heh. Where is my wooden enclosure? So the thing about fences is that fences by themselves are a single fence post. So if I put down a fence post beside it, it'll become a fence proper. But if I don't, and I stack this fence post up on top, then I can put that up there. And it makes a nice tall little thing. Now, I have a perfectly good thing that'll let me do 3D movement and spit stuff out. Which I should probably be using. I can turn into a Magnemite. Up. And I love this. I'm a being that inhabits many vessels. Some of my faves are bear, otter, and raccoon. Yes! Raccoons they got the little raccoon feet. Thumbs. I was trying to think of the word I was thinking of was thumbs. I didn't do a good job of thinking of the word thumbs. Oh, actually, my crowning achievement is not on this map. I have to go get some more wind enclosure anyway. I will show you guys my crowning achievement. It is on the first map. Yeah, thumbs are probably great. I think it's how aquarium staff opens the shrimpies. The shrimpies are in a container and I can't get it open, so I think it's how they do it. Yes, my crowning achievement is on the opening map. This lets you travel between places, and you can take Pokemon that are hanging out with you when you travel between places. Eventually they'll go home if you let them alone. Okay. Yes, my crowning achievement is that away. Oh, before I forget, in case you guys are wondering what that flower pagoda will look like, or pergola. Pergola is the word I am thinking of. In case you're wondering what it will look like, it'll look something like that. Which I think is extremely cute and very pretty. Is that Hello or Lugia? Hi, Lugia! It will, of course, need flowers on top of it, but we'll solve that by going to a dream island. That was where the plot-relevant lighthouse, definitely a lighthouse used to be. Now, what you can see below you, you can kind of see it from here. Down in the ocean, what's that? There's something down there. But Ditto can't swim. Ditto just drowns if Ditto tries to swim. Oh. See? Ditto just drowns if Ditto tries to swim. Though I do have a swim. I have the ability to swim. Where'd I leave the lighthouse? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, there's that plot-relevant lighthouse. What's important here is that there is an elevator. There's no way down to whatever's over there. Except for this elevator. Sableye! Yes, Sableye was part of an event not too long ago, and I recruited them. So we take this elevator down. We get off this elevator. Into this little hall. And what's this? Those are hiding power generators. This is an entire underwater laboratory that I built. I'm so proud of it. I did put these desks in Severance configuration. I can't make the triangle for later, but I did put these in Severance configuration. Aquarium staff likes Severance, and I think it's neat. But I have built an underwater lab. I am so impressed. If I take out this glass, water will flood in. I am so proud of this. Chat can attest that this took me 3 or 4 days. Because I had to drain the sea. More accurately, I had to build blocks around it to keep it from filling up. And then I had to get in here and build this and then open up the seafloor and then very carefully take down where I'd blocked the ocean out. So that when I let it back in, it didn't drown me instantly. And only half fill. Only half fill things. Okay, there we are. I'm a Lapras. And you can see when you're on the water itself, like when you're up in the sky it's different, but when you're on the water itself, you can kind of see into it. You can kind of see that it's there. But like, there's no way you can make it in here. If you drop down there, you will just drown. You watched me do it. I'm so proud of it. I have never played Minecraft, but I am given to understand that were I to play Minecraft, I would absolutely be just going around like a fool building giant builds, just out there being like, doo 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 doo. I know I should be doing something, but instead what I have done is not that. Better be worth it! It's always a large lost relic when you do that. That's limestone. That's not what I want here. No. Ah! You said. Minecraft doesn't have the whimsy of this place. That's true. Unless you install mods. Now, I heard glitter. Where did I hear the glitter from? Maybe it was that. It probably was. Yeah, there can't be glitter in there. This place is extremely whimsical. For all the silly darkness of the plot being that humans left. And then left us alone. Us being the Pokemon. Oh, that reminds me. I have to drop off my things and then go visit a Dream Island. Not only is it a daily today, but... But I also just like visiting Dream Islands. Oh, that Magnemite will also let me put blocks down en masse, which you guys will see eventually anyway. Oh my good golly, I can't go 2 steps. Okay, worth it. I also get to grow vegetables, as you might guess. That's what this is. It's a vegetable farm for vegetables. Oh, I still haven't finished the mysterious slate stuff. I have a lot of volcanic ash in there. Oops. And a surprising amount of limestone. Get in there. Get in the bin, limestone. In fact, everything else I'm not using. Well, not everything else I'm not using, I guess. Yeah, out of space. That's materials. This is where my fossils live. That's a bunch of my weird patterned things. It's not gonna stop being weird patterned things. Oh, that's more Harper Pulse. Good. Oh yeah, these will tell you which place they're from, by the by. This game also doesn't have villagers that are the way that Minecraft made them. This game arguably has... I don't know what villagers are like in Minecraft, but all my Pokemon live here. I build them houses too. This is Slowpoke's house. And Slowpoke's even home. Slowpoke has a sandbox to play with, and a water thing to live in, to play with, and a beach chair to sleep in. Decoration, huh? I don't have a lot of decorations that just sit. Well, I think I know what those other reasons are. Anyway, this game's been out for long enough that I don't feel bad. Oh, Polytoad's in this? Flower Garden Stump Stage. You got it, buddy. Oh, I was saying things. This game has been out long enough that I don't mind spoiling the way that it goes. The way this game goes is, so you are rebuilding habitats and Pokemon are coming back to them as you go. And you don't know why. But you, the Ditto, don't know why. But you, the player, as you go through, get a bunch of, like, different sort of human relics and human reports. And one of the things that you learn is that the humans all went off into space. So the planet was undergoing a lot of ecological disasters and stuff. And the humans all went into space because they weren't able to save things here. They tried. They made an app called Pokolife, but the app never made it to market before the ecological disaster got too bad. So, what they did, they'd hired on a hacker because the hacker had figured out that something was wrong and something was happening before they were ready to announce it to the public. And what the hacker did was set up Pokelife to monitor the environments while the humans were away. And once the environment started getting good enough for a Pokemon to live in, it was intended to start releasing them. And that's why we got released. Now, the professor here, this is Professor Tangrowth. He's a Pokemon professor, not to be confused with the Pokemon professor. He is a professor who is a Pokemon rather than a professor of Pokemon. In fact, he is a human professor, arguably. He spends the whole game trying to help you, or rather, you spend the whole game trying to help him track down the humans. He has been here since they left. He was a Tangela at the time. He had time to get to level 33 and learn Ancient Power and evolve. So he's been here for a while. Ooh. Nice! Finally! I don't have to use Pokemetal to make... Well, I probably will still need Pokemetal for it, but... Let's see. Let's learn. Twine and Iron Ingot! Sold! I love not needing Pokemetal for things. It's not a really super rare resource. Oh, this is one of my first builds. I think it's like the second one I made. But it's the one where I learned that 3 is not enough space. Like 2 is not enough height. You can do it, but you need it bigger. But this one I'm very proud of because as you can see out here, sort of off to the side, there's water flowing. There's water flowing in there. Because that block doesn't block water. So, if you go in here, and then you go down through my little hatch, boop, you'll see that in here, there's a bean farm and a waterfall. Tiny bean farm. Full of beans. Is it, you know, how do you say? Is it, like, oh golly. I'm trying to think of the word for efficient. Is it efficient? No. Oh, these used to be attached to something, but they are not. Is it efficient? No. Is it aesthetic? Absolutely. Is aesthetic what I care about? You better believe it. Aesthetic is the only thing I care about. Non-human anthropologist. Yes, sneaky rat beans. They are. This is a hot spring. I built it. I built it for my little guys. And so Pokemon come up here to relax. This is my pool. I built this too. It's full of ocean water because we don't know what chlorine is, so we have to purify it somehow. The hot spring is just very hot, so it's allowed. This is also a build of mine. Val helped me build this one night while we were vibing and chilling in VC. There's gamer lights, there's a gamer bed, there's messy cords, as one does. There's curtains on all the little windows. That's a Porygon shelf. There's a calendar, some cute decorations. And then up here... up here is the attic! I made it! It's full of attic things. Like boxes and bags and stuffed animals and stuff. Very pleased with how it came out. That's Magnemite's house. What else is around here? Oh yeah, some of these are my very first builds. Stuff like that stuff over there is my very first, I think the very first thing I did build. That house there is instanced and you can decorate it like an Animal Crossing house because it's not in the world. The only thing with instanced houses is that you can't get Pokemon to show up in them. So like, you can have a Pokemon move in there, but if you build an environment where a Pokemon would like to live in an instanced house, you will not get that Pokemon to live, like, to show up there. Pokemon environments have to be built in the outside world. Or in block houses like those ones and the ones I showed you. This is the professor's house. One of the very first quests you get in the end game after you complete this sort of main story is the professor asks you to build a house for him. an environment for him, and he shows you what it is. And so I did. Initially, what I had done, I gave him a computer. It has a picture of us. Initially, what I had done is I built this whole entire house, which is almost all decorated, I think. This is the kitchen. It has a washing machine on it because that's just... I like putting washing machines in the kitchen because I saw the ventless washer dryer machines in that they have in like the UK and stuff, and we had one for a long time here, and I liked it. Anyway, that's the kitchen and stuff. This is meant to be like a child's playroom kind of deal, so everything is whimsical and berry flavored, and the ladder out of this room is up in is a tree. This is all meant to look like... They're actually just... These tree blocks are made of twine and like wood and stuff. They're meant to be fake. Oh, and the ceiling is stars. It's glow stars. And then you go up in here, and I don't believe I decorated this part, but this will eventually be a bedroom. Like, eventually. And then... This is the lab. One of the umpteen labs. Got a cell phone and all this lab stuff up here. I love putting the gaming PC places. There's regular PCs, but I love putting the gaming PC places. You can tell it's a lab because the ceiling is carpet and the floor is metal. And the door goes like that. Anyway, small Pokemon can navigate those, but larger Pokemon can't, so there are balconies outside for the larger Pokemon to navigate. More. And little eating areas down below. I'm very pleased with that one. I'm also, once again, very pleased with this. Initially, when you come up here, you have the gravestone, the 2 flowers, and 1 candle and a plate. And it'll show you, this is the tutorial for you've discovered the trace of a Pokemon. And it'll show you what the environment should look like, and then I just kind of built around it after that. It took me a long time to actually get that Litwick, because I just forgot. Straight up just forgot. Oh, the mysterious slate. I have to go put that away before I forget again. I keep being like, oh, I'll just go do that, and then I forget. We're going to a dream island. One of these mini dolls will take us on an adventure. I have a substitute doll now, don't I? There it is. One of these umpteen bajillion dolls I put up here will take us on an adventure. I don't know which doll, but one of them will. That little rainbow glitter will show me the trace of a Pokemon. It will show me an environment that a Pokemon could live in. It's true, though! The ceiling... The ceiling is carpet and the floor is metal. That's how you know. That's a lab. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about the difference between these things, this is ordinary soil, and this is barren ordinary soil, and that's barren grass. The first thing we learned how to do was water gun, and we used that to rehydrate the dirt, because it hadn't rained in this area for a long time. And so when we use our water gun, it rehydrates the area. And it stops being barren and starts being, like, good. Oh, these are power poles. They're carrying power. You've seen the little blocks around, the little yellow blocks with lines in them? Those are wireless power transmitters. They are something you do not get until basically the very end of the game. So honestly, I strung a lot of power that I had no need to string like this. I could have just hidden those transmitter blocks everywhere. If I wanted aesthetic. But then I didn't do that. Oh, right, and of course, some places have prefab houses already just sitting there. That you can get Pokemon's help to build, which is what this is up here. I hear that glitter, don't worry. This is a pink hut. You get a building kit. You can build it up. It counts as a house. It even has, like, all the things a house would need in it, which is 3 unique pieces of furniture. You can put 4 Pokemon in there. Wrong lab. I thought you could tell something is a lab based on its fur and snout. Oh. Oh, I like that lab. That's true. That's a different lab, but I like that. Var fluffy lab. Oh, there's a kit. I didn't want that. I didn't want that again. Come on now. I learned how water physics work, so I used it to power up that water wheel before I had any right to do that. Before I'd even learned what power was. I have not opened this kit up. Oops. This is muddy water. It's coming from up there. I was testing out certain environments to see if I could get something to appear here that, And, apparently not. This is a house that's just been sort of sitting here ruined. To give us an idea of what we could do. A lot of houses around here give us an idea sort of what we might do. This is a windmill, which is pretty sweet. I learned how power generation works too. This is where the mysterious slate goes. There's a mural on the wall that humans were studying at one point, and we don't know what it's about, but there's a bunch of unknowns, and it's gonna make a picture. Don't worry, chat. I, the player, understand what this is about. On the back of our block is an unknown, and it matches over here. So if we put it in the right place, it glitters, and we can't pick it back up. Chat, you'll never guess what this is going to be. I love puns. You get it. That's rough to hear. Yes! Yes, good. You don't understand. If Fuji were here, boy howdy, would you guys hear a lot of puns. A lot of very silly puns. Oh yeah, we went in here. What was in here? I'll forget. Besides rocks. Rocks for me to pick up. Oh, stairs. Oh, right. It's that weird little maze that led me to something. Bunk. Led me into the mines. Pokemetal! There's a Pokemetal deposit down here. In a mine where a million diamonds shine. We dig, 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 dig in a mine the whole day through. 'Cause dig, 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 dig is what we like to do. Yeah. I would get out Graveler, but I don't actually need to. I want to be a little bit more precise in my hitting of things. I'm going to No, I won't come back down here. I know myself. I know myself well enough to know that I will forget that this is here. So I'd better mine it for everything it's worth, because otherwise I'll just be like, doo 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 doo. And then you'll be like, Fear, weren't you doing something? And I'll be like, I don't know. Very good singing voice. Oh, thank you. Hey, Fear, sing stars. We need it. Oh, okay. Chat, you must understand that the grand total of 3 things I did when I was in fish school, high fish school, if you will, the fancy fish school. The grand total of 3 things I played were Gaston, Billy Flynn of Chicago fame. Mr. Billy Flynn sings the press conference rag. Notice how his lips never move. Almost. That was one of my favorite things to do. And I desperately wanted to be Javert in Les Mis, and we were going to do a production of Les Mis, and we did all the practice for a production, and then we didn't get to. But that does mean that we did all the practice for a production, and I got really excited. Chicago's amazing. But yes, I'm aware. You guys will hear stars a lot around Christmas because when I'm doing the jumping puzzle, I like to sing songs about it. It helps keep me on task and it helps me not panic. Oh golly. Chad, I've done that thing. You know that thing that you do sometimes where you're like, what do you want to eat? I don't know. I've never heard of food. What is it? That thing. Oh no, wait. There we go. Stars in their multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you know your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, there's more of that song. I forgot again. That's one of my favorite parts, so I'm just like, yep, that's enough. Oh no, chat. So it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. So Lord, let me find him, that I may see him, safe behind bars. I shall never rest till then. This I swear by the stars. I do admit I get distracted quite often when I'm doing stars by the opening little bit where Javert leaves the monastery just after he's stolen the silver and he's caught by the cops. The French cops. They're not cops exactly. You know what I mean. Phantom of the Opera was great! Rare time, very rare time where I was playing Grill. It's a rare time. My drama class in high school, you must understand that for everything you hear me say, just add fish or sea, or similar, and you got it. You gotta remember, I am an octopus. But when we were in school, one of the things we did was, like, a little bit of Phantom of the Opera, but we were, like, 6th grade. So you must understand. You must understand. What's this? Was I up here? I must have been up here. Oh yeah, this is just another part of the mine. And, of the ruins and stuff. I was going somewhere and it wasn't here. Where was it? Well, it wasn't here either. I need to get out. That's not the way out. I would like to go out now, please. That is a way out, but it's not the way out that I want. I would like to go into the out now. But it was the rare time where we had enough boys in class that somebody could be the Phantom and I could be Christine, and that was great. There's the out now. Right, this takes me out in behind all those pink huts and stuff. I couldn't break that wall before. I had to learn to get powered up Rock Smash about it. Okay, what was I doing? Right, probably putting a bunch of this stuff away so that I could go on a dream island. Yes, that's what I was doing. So they could go on a dream island adventure. We're not playing tactics tonight, or else you'd get to hear my voice acting, such as it is. I do a lot of voices when we play games, if we do, because I play a lot of RPGs and stuff, and you have to put voice to those, because otherwise people can't follow along if they're just lurking or vibing, or if they're just like washing their dishes and can't see. No, Val, it is not obvious that you are younger than a lot of the people here. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I think it's really important for development to just be really into something as a kid that gets people to go, should you even know what that is at your age? That's fair. I got a bunch of things when I was small that people were like, how do you know what that is? But that's because I had a lot of exposure to science fiction and a lot of exposure to science fiction and horror books. Because the thing is, yeah, Raboot's definitely taller than a hoot hoot. I can physically see them. The thing is, the science fiction books and books in general do not have an age rating. They don't have like a Comics Code Authority or like an MPAA, which I have significant problems with, but never mind that. The fact that the MPAA isn't made up of people who know what they're doing, it's just random people, bothers me to no end. You should have it made up of like people who know what they're talking about, like, you know, psychologists and stuff. People whose job it is to know children's development and things like that. Anyway, never mind that. Never mind my gripes with the fact that that exists. I had a lot of exposure to books and comics, and then when it turned out I liked those things, I got to have a lot of exposure to the 80s horror classics. So I was out there, because I already liked Lovecraft, I was out there watching The Thing. And I got to see Planet of the Apes, because I thought it was cool. And, oh golly, what else? There was one more. Okay, there were a bunch more, but I don't expect most people to know all of them. I got to see Krull? The one with the magic boomerang, the magic metal boomerang thingy. Oh, okay, I'm at the edge of the map. The edge of the map, when you get to it, will not let you go all the way through it. Like, you can't keep going, and if you stay here, it'll just eventually teleport you back. Like, I can try. I'll show you, actually, you know what? I'll show you what happens. If you keep going to pull out your carrots and leaves and such, it shows you that you're at the edge of the map, and then you bunk, and it goes, you can't go any further, and then it won't let you keep going. Golly, what else? I got the usual classics, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, golly, the other one. Come on, brain, you can do it. T'other one. Oh, no, what are the horrormans? There's more horrormans. Well, whatever. I also got RoboCop. That was one of my favorite things, because I really liked Asimov, so RoboCop was a really interesting exploration of, like, how the laws of robotics would work if they could work. And also capitalism bad. I don't know if you guys know this, but very bad. Where's my storage boxes? There they are. Yeah, RoboCop's great. Sleepaway Camp! That's not the other one I was thinking of, but I loved that one too. I have a hard time talking about it though, because sometimes people are like, Interesting. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. It is really good. It's just also, it's a horror, so you have to be prepared for the fact that it is going to make you angry and upset and many other things. You got to be prepared, because you're not going to have a good time if you're not ready for just how, nope, I don't think I like that, it's going to make you feel. Anyway, to a dream island, so I can show you guys what it's like. The way that you get resources in this game, instead of destroying everything you ever know, anything you've ever known or loved, excuse me, Charmander, I gotta go up here, is you go to a dream island with one of these guys. Ditto and Substitute Doll will take you to a random one. Arcanine takes you to a Volcano one, which is one of the areas. This one goes to Skylands. Eevee, I believe, goes to the Wasteland here. And Pikachu goes to Bleak Beach. I don't have any particular thing in mind, but... Oh, wait, I did want to recruit a legendary for Bleak Beach specifically, so... This is also where you can meet the legendary dogs. I would like to meet Suicune, please. Oh. Not enough room for Ditto. I had to learn to use strength to do this. Is there enough room now? Beautiful. I want to go to a dream island. Yeah, that's fine. Nintendo did do a Skylanders crossover. Yeah, that's not what I mean. Sparkling Skylands is what happened to Celadon City here. It's in the sky now. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. Just hearing FNAF described as a childhood memory hit me in the millennial. I get it. I'm also late to these. FNAF is not what I would qualify as a childhood memory for me. Childhood memories for me are Goosebumps, Animorphs. Let's see. Goosebumps, Animorphs, ooh, non-burnable garbage. Haven't seen that in a while. This stuff is gunk that I can't clean up myself. I need a Pokemon with water. What else did I have that was great? There's so much stuff. Animorphs! Yes! Yes, I love it! I love Animorphs! Okay. Chat, I need to explain something important to all of you. The thing that stuck with me the most about Animorphs, and there were many things that stuck with me about Animorphs, but the thing that stuck with me most of all, and I was talking about it today with Huji on the way home, the thing that got me most of all, besides everything about it, Val, you would really like Animorphs, I think. If I can find some copies of the books for you, I think you would really like it. The thing that gets me is at the end of one of the books, and I think it's the one where that guy, just after they've poisoned the Yerk pool, I think it's that one, or rather after the after they've poisoned the Yerk pool and after they've actually managed to mess up the travel to and from the same. Rachel is sneaking into a mental institution and to see a guy who, whose Yerk just did not make it out of there. And one of the things that stuck with me was the way that she played somebody trying to basically be like, Andalite. Because her response to that was, without missing a beat, yeah, and a light would be nice too, because the power was out. And that stuck with me really well, and I just... Ooh. And I like that. There are many other things that stick with me about Animorphs. That's the fun, cute, haha, silly thing that stuck with me about Animorphs. But you had better believe that the other things that stuck... I could use a vending machine. Who wouldn't want a vending machine? The other things that stick with me about Animorphs is that it was a story that goes, yes, war is bad, and it's true. People do die. But sometimes they live. And sometimes they have to live. And it is a have to. And I like that. Because that same thing was in Lord of the Rings. And with Frodo going west with all the elves, because he just couldn't bear it. Because he went out, he saved the world, more or less. And, like, he just couldn't bear it anymore. Couldn't go home. Because that's the thing. Sometimes when you save the world, it's changed so much that you don't feel like you belong in it anymore. And Animorphs was one of my first introductions to that idea. That sometimes the world changes, or you change, or something happens, and you don't have a home to go back to. Also, side note, Tom deserved better. I understand why they did that way. He deserved better. People can fight me. It was tragic. Yeah, no, that hit me directly. Tobias's parents didn't notice he was gone. That hurt me in a way. Like... It hit me more after I'd read the Endlight Chronicles and had a little bit more backstory for what was going on there. But boy, did it upset me in a way. I also really appreciate the, I don't know how to pronounce it, the, like, Element? Oh, golly. Whatever he's called. You know the guy. You all know the guy. Those of you that have read Animorphs know who I'm talking about. I love that he's just like, well, I can't create things if there's this destruction god lying around that just kills everything I make. I just can't create things fast enough. Fast enough. What if I created double the things and then half of them survive? That's still a net positive gain of things. Yeah! And I loved that as like a creation explanation. As like a creation explanation, because just the idea that it's just like I have to keep creating. If I stop to admire or enjoy any of it, it will die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's just what happens. There's a guy going around behind me. The Sidorak? Krydorak? I don't remember very good how you're supposed to say that one either. There's a guy going around behind me, and he will take everything I love. And everything you love. And everything any of us love. Whoopsie doodle. But yeah, that absolutely hit me right in the feelings. I was so sad. Okay. We can do this. Oh yeah, there is DLC confirmed for this game too. So that's nice. What have I got in my pockets? That's not as many flowers as I thought I had in my pockets. Nasty little hobbit sis. Okay, there we go. I need you to make plaster. Oh, oopsie doodle. Anyway, Anyway, there's no point in building on a dream island because you can never come back to them. But you can make a dream island for yourself that other people can come and visit and play on, even when you're not there. And it basically just generates a random seed, and you can all work together to have a fun time. You don't get to keep anything on a dream island, and you don't get to take anything with you to a dream island that you make. But I think it's still fun. Because it's basically a blank canvas that you all get to paint on. Now, what we are down here looking for, and we may not find, but I would like to, ooh, Pokemetal, is in one of these caves every so often. You know what? I will take that. In one of these caves every so often, there is... Oh dear. Wait, what am I thinking? Full 3D movement is great. I could also just have dug my way out. Oh, we hydrated as chat demands. That's... Oh, and a big stretch. Good work. I saw at least one of them. I saw you put at least one. Okay. Up to the top of the mountain. Wait, there's probably another cave somewhere that I just didn't look at. There's usually at least two. That stuff is all squishy clay. Ah! I found it! I have located a cave, chat. Oh, human records! TV schedule, April 12th, Tuesday. Your local puppy Pokemon Spotlight. Two Fido siblings form a strong bond with the owner of Mesagoza's most popular bakery. You won't make it through the story with dry eyes. Oh. Mesagoza is in a different region than this. We are expressly in Kanto. Did I fall in this way? Maybe. Oh no, wait. And then I said, oh, that's all squishy clay. Oh, wait. I think there might be a quick and easy way to check what I'm looking for. Well, whatever. I'm going up first. What's up here? Anything? That's where I came in from. That's Pokemetal. Okay, one of the fun things about the Pokedex is that you can all in this area. Nope, just us. Just us, it looks like. No Suicune. Let's see what kind of bushes we got up here. Because I can steal the grown ones from my flowers. And I think I can plant them up there just like this. Oh, I wonder if I can plant these in a planter. Well, I've got a planter in my pocket. No, ditto, honey. That one. Nope. Well, that's fine. You can also take down all the structures out here, or kidnap the trees, or, as I'm doing, just kidnap all the plants you want. Hi, Rice! Enjoy raids! Good luck with them! And all that stuff. Don't explode. I have a lot of tomatoes. That's enough tomatoes for now. Anyway, I could also be using this area for squishy clay, which I will. Oopsie doodle. Oh. Dream Islands are also a good place to get building materials that you maybe do not have. So for instance, this house up here, when I first started... Oh, this is the entire plane set. I think this is just the whole thing. Plain table. Plain stool. Plain bed. Wah! Fear, are we going long tonight? Yes. Plain lamp. Plain that thing. Yeah, this is just the whole entire plane set. Oh. Oh wow, I am carrying too much stuff. Whoopsie doodle. I forgot to put some of my seeds away too. Oh, I forgot to put a lot of things away that I... whoopsie doodle. Anyway, you can come back to Dream Islands at any time. Oh, thank goodness, I was already carrying a tea set. Flares! Flares of the kind that I would like. Bunk! So if you ever run into a situation where you're running around on a Dream Island and you want to come back to it later, you can. Tomorrow it will be different. Hide. I would like to go home now, please. Also, you can take down this entire structure that the windmill is on. I have done it before, and by golly, I'll do it again. I have a million cast form toys because I do that a lot. Oh, I'm having such a good time, chat. I hope you're all having a good time. We'll go visit the next rat in the Rainbow Parade order. I'm gonna make Hey Listen a little cheaper, maybe. Yeah! Normally I'd play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Usually what I do is I play like an hour of Pokopia and then I play something else after. Because it means that I'm playing Pokopia for a sensible amount of time. But I could absolutely lose 12 to 30 hours. I could absolutely lose 12 to 30 to 50 million hours to this. Oh, vines! I want it! Yes. I will trade you many things. I'll probably have a stack of blocks I don't need. I don't. I put them all away. What do I have that I don't need? Wait, don't I have a fossil piece I don't need? Oh, but that's so many. I'm not trading out my glass for this. I love Pokemetal so much. Okay, you can have my one Mysterious Petals tool, because I don't need it. I have enough. I want it. Oh, only 50. I will trade a single piece of glass for this. Just one. Beautiful. I have the entire plane set, so now I have the vibe that I need to make... Now I have the feel that I need to make a house that's just super plain. Like, plain to the maximum. Like, do you know what I mean? I mean, like, the most plain house I can possibly come up with. Oh. Oh, I have a bunch of roses! I have white roses. Very few, but I do have them. Interesting. Really? Yeah, none of those are seeds. Anything with the little green thing by it is a seed. Anything with the little sprout by it is obviously a sprout. Seeds you cannot plant just anywhere. Also, I have all my 8 gym badges. Seeds you cannot plant just anywhere. You know what? Now, which of these boxes had my fossils in it? Is it this one? It is. Oh, I definitely have enough shield fossils. I only need one of each of these. I really should just build the environments that they belong in and be done with it. Now then, what's the plainest thing I can think of? Because I'm gonna build the most plain house that anyone has ever seen in their lives. Oh, cloth wall. Cloth wall will be extremely perfect for this. Hi, cat! Small non-binary bat, welcome in! Hi, Maxwell! Hello, everybody! Beige hell? Absolutely. Beige mom house! Yes, you guys get me! We're making a beige mom house. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be the least color-stimulating house that you ever saw in your life. We need a cloth wall. We need simple flooring, and we need a plaster ceiling, because this is going to be the most boring thing that you ever saw in the whole entire universe. There's my plaster wall ceiling. Cloth wall. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, and the outside also has to be extremely beige, so let's make some rough wall for it, too. Okay, chat, this is going to be perfect. You know what would go well with all of those things that I said? I considered the stone brick wall, but I also considered the concrete wall. Oh, white painted wall. That's a good outdoors. That's a really good outdoors for it. Okay. We need to make the beigest house that has ever beiged. I'm so excited to be understimulated to the point of crying. Yay! Oh, we will need a little bit more lumber, apparently. We're gonna be extremely patient about it. Okay. So beige. 40 is not gonna be enough to make our walls like that. 40 also won't be enough for our interior walls. We'll need more than that. Let's go with that many. Okay, okay, what did I say was the other ones? We're gonna do that. We need a plaster ceiling. Let's make like 50 of those. I got more plaster blocks where that came from. We need a foundation for the painted wall, and for that I'm gonna use this concrete. Oh, I'm carrying too many things. Darn right I'm carrying too many things! Material storage, save me! Oh, I have some vines. Okay. That should do it. Right. Concrete wall for the base. Let's do 30, because we're making the beigest house. It doesn't even need to be big. Actually, I lied. How big? That should do it. Where are my concrete stairs? Well, I'm thinking of it. Those are very beige. Oh, we could put the plain curtains up. Oh, I'm a monster, chat. We'll need like 6 of these windows. Actually, we'll probably need a bit more of those. Let's go with 8 of these windows. And then we'll need 4 left and 4 right. Now, the thing about the curtains is that when I hang them, I can't put stuff underneath them. What do you mean I'm carrying too much stuff? Again? Come on. Come on. Oh, actually, was that Scyther? Scyther! I can hear you buzzing. Scyther! Hey, hey, hey. Hey, buddy. I need your help. I need you to make some lumber for me. Yo. Make me some lumber. Can you make me a lot of lumber? Thank you. I'll put the other 2, like, small logs that I have away. No, wrong thing. There. And then I'll make those curtains. Considered having that as the only splash of color. But that's even... The extravagant flowers are somehow even more beige. Oh, and look at that table setting in that mug. Oh, we're gonna have such a beige house, chat. We're gonna go so good at having a beige house. Oh, I don't have a recipe for a tub. There is a bathtub that's white like the other things in here. I could... The only toy beige child is allowed. The only toy beige baby can have is the toy blocks because they're also beige. Oh, I'm out of lumber. Thank goodness Scyther is making some lumber because I actually need to make the, I needed to make the curtains. Oh, right. I need to build power too. Well, we'll build power in a hot minute. Surface lights, my beloved. For now, let's go build a house. We'll come back and we'll come back and get a door for... Oh, actually, no, we better get that plain door now. Like the beigest house that ever was. So beige. Okay, okay, let's become beige. I'm not even using the wooden blocks. Wait, did I pick a floor? I did. I made simple floor. Okay, where are we putting beige house? Beige mom house needs to be somewhere... This is my berry farm for berries I don't have. Oh. Oh, it's perfect. There's a farm up here and everything. Okay. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. I need to scoot that a little to the left. Okay. Yes, we can make this work. Okay. I think. Yeah, okay. No, it's this one. This one needs to be the one that moves. Ah, it won't let me pick up the ordinary soil. That's fine. Oh yeah, these blocks are damaged. So they will not let me pick them up. Instead, they give me the material that I would use to make more. And I can make more of this stuff, so don't worry. House so beige is gonna stunt child development. That's okay. Hi, Demon J. We are having a great time. We are building the beigest beige mom house that has ever beiged. It's going to be glorious and also beautiful, and also it's going to be so dangerous and painful to child development that children will never want to develop ever again. For basically any reason. Uh-huh, I see. Okay. Is that fireworks outside? What are they doing out there? Don't work the fire. Nobody wants that. I say that, I do. I like fireworks. I think they're fun. Aquarium staff does not think I should think fireworks are fun. They don't like that. Oops. We ain't carrying too much stuff. I'll tell you who's carrying too much stuff. It's not me. There. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to get to Beige Mom house building. First, we will build our concrete foundation. As if there were a basement. There isn't. But we will build our concrete foundation as if there was. This house is going to need to be double walled, I've realized. Some houses I will wall with single walls. Some houses need to be double walled. This is a double walled house. It's going to need to be. Because I want the outside wall to be different than the inside. Oh dear. Well, Beige Mom house is going to have a problem with erosion in like 20, 30 years. I love that I'm building this. Chat, you see what I mean when I say that I get extremely distracted extremely quickly by things like this. I think that's right. That looks right anyway. Oh, 'cause it is. I'll have to move that Chester tree. How many blocks have I got left? 20. Oh boy, we can make Beige Mom House even bigger. Be prepared, everybody. Beige Mom House is about to get huge. Oh! Actually... There we go. Don't know why I'm so excited about this, but I'm dorkily excited about this. I am having a blast building this immediately, and like I haven't even really gotten started proper. I didn't put stairs. I'm gonna put stairs in this house. This horrible, horrible house. I could still make it bigger. Who needs gardens? Not Beige Mom! Beige Mom needs a mudroom. Oops. Oh no, wait, that one can't be double walled. Well, at the same time then. Ah! I think maybe if I just make it one longer. And after all, why shouldn't a Beige Mom be in the way? 21, no, I'll have to make it 2 longer. How am I... Oh. How am I carrying too much stuff? It's the field grass. You gotta start with a good foundation, else you can't do anything else. I'm just gonna cut this one down. I don't need to replant it somewhere. I'm carrying to... Oh, the seeds. The Chesto seeds. Oh wait, I have a solution to at least part of this. And then I can start putting painted wall down. Because I know this side is as far as it's going. I'll probably make a door out, a side door out into the garden, actually. Where Beige Mom does all her Tradwife stuff. Why does Beige Mom do Tradwife stuff? That's just what I understand Beige Mom to be like. I might make a door out over here too, but for now we'll just put down these. As far as the eye can see. And I already know the corners can't have windows, so... Oh wow, I still have 7 more of them. I've learned that an indoor area has to be at least 3 high, else it doesn't really work very well. Oh, oopsie doodle. Good enough. How am I somehow still carrying too much stuff? Ah! Too many leaves! Oh, what am I doing? I meant to be using that iron gate elsewhere, but for now, I am going to have to set it here. Let's go with there. I'll surely remember that's there. Yeah, I think this would be good as a little play area. Let me grab a couple of pieces of wooden fence. I'm planting random trees and no one can stop me. I mean, arguably the game can stop me, but no one who matters can stop me. Those will grow eventually. Oh yeah, this place had the most robust of the fences, because I started filling them back in and then I stopped after a while. Yeah, this is a cute little play area. And I did just get a recipe for a slide. This can be baby's first play area. Very beige. We'll have to color the slide appropriately. Oh man, if this keeps up, I'm gonna be like right to the front of that. Yeah, right, I was gonna do this. That is the wrong object. Beige Mom doesn't need a garden. She buys only organic berries. Of course she does Tradwife stuff. Exactly, right? She's out here making her own cereal. Unlike the rest of you, she is gonna have her kids be like normal or whatever. They're gonna be normal children who aren't weird. Okay, very quickly, very quickly, I have to run to the Skylands and put some things on the roof so that I have space to build Beige Mom house. Oh, trust me, I've seen the reject modernity, embrace tradition memes running around. Of course, she's not feeding her kids chemicals. Like, have you seen? Chemicals are so bad for you. I should not make fun. I should not make fun because that specific way of speaking tends to be made fun of a lot, and I get it. Chat, you know this about me already. I'm from the Maritimes. I am an ocean creature. That's how it works. We can hardly be from anywhere else. Thing is, at the same time, I want to communicate something very, very quickly. And that thing is, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite things to communicate. Let's do it like this and like that. And pick that one up. Oh no, that's why I did that. Right. That's why I did that. And that's why that had to be there. And that's why this has to be here. So I might as well do a whole line of them. Ah, cannot. Can I put bushes here? I surely can! Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle. Give 'em a night where lots of flesh in it, and a reaction will be passionate. Oh, I love this for me. I can put bushes in all manner of places. I have cute flowers to put around. I can't believe I can just plant these directly into the concrete. I love that for me. Oh, hello. Oh, right! The flowers are for up above! Oh, golly, I'm not thinking about things today. I will still space this way, though. Oh. I can't. Ah. Okay. Square plant! Square plant, my beloved. Square plant. Square plant, my beloved. Beautiful. Right, I was building a flower pagoda up here. Or, pergola! The word I am after, and have been after this entire time, is pergola. Now then, with the power of Magnemite, I'm going up. Eh? Oh, no, it's just that that one's different. There we go. Now my favorite part of Magnemite. Oh, come on! You can place blocks, but you can't place these? These are blocks? How so... We're making fun of the choices, not the voice. That's true. I relate to plants that be planted in concrete. I get it. I love planting things in weird spots, like concrete. Fun fact, you can plant flowers in this. I don't know how big this object's going to be, but you can plant flowers in it. I've learned that you can plant flowers in almost anything. Am I out? I'm out! Good. As I should be. Next thing is the wooden enclosure rails. I don't remember if these can make the corner. Yes, but not well. Like, they're obviously not intended to. But they do stack very nicely. I could put a proper fence up here. Why am I putting a fence up here at all, actually? I'm not gonna come up here. This is meant to be a pagoda. What am I doing? I keep saying pagoda when I mean pergola. Chat, you must understand. I don't know how words work sometimes. I am just a little octopus, and I don't know nothing about nothing. Anyway, that should give me a little bit more space in my inventory anyways. Back to Withered Wasteland. Oh, also Pallet Town is the one that you can name and show off on the internet. I just left it named Pallet Town. Because as a fun little octopus, I didn't consider that I could do anything else. Alright, back to Beige Mamapalooza. Oh, I've gathered up some rocks. Oh, and each of these maps has their own challenges for, like, gathering rocks and twigs and stones and building things and planting things and such. And they get you coins that you can use in the shop to buy recipes and other things that you might like to put around. Some of them are for prefab areas that you can build, so you get a bunch of materials together, and even if you don't have the blocks that contribute or the power to build that thing, you can still have the thing itself. It's also a good way to get stuff that you just plain don't have. As you level up the areas, you get more and more recipes for things. And more stuff unlocks that you can get, which is cool. 10 is the max, of course, as you can see. I will be back for that. Where did we put Beige Mom House? Did I put it up here? Yes, I did. I put it across from my nice pink house so that any child living in Beige Mom House will be able to see the better house and be like, oh, I wish I lived there. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, if I do make this double-walled, I can extend it out to here. Where's my buttons? if I'm gonna extend it over here, and put concrete stairs like this. Yeah, okay. Huh? Can I get away? Nope. Can I get away with going like this? Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Yoink. Ah, dang it, again? Two, huh? Oh, perfect, actually. Because if I take... I did the thing again. Yeah, okay, this is gonna work out. What Ho-Ho up there? Nope, Lugia. If I yoink these stairs... and place them over here... go. Oh, and I have a little piece of wooden pathing that I do not need in my inventory. Good, good, good. And I take some of this field grass. Place it here. And then I place concrete. This is double walled, that will be at the edge. Here, there, here, there. Concrete. Concrete. Because we know Beige Mom is great at this. Beautiful. Where did my plane... Did I make any plane floor? I guess I didn't. Darn. Well. That's definitely the ceiling. I'll need more of this, and I don't know if Scyther is done with my lumber. Oh, right, if this is double-walled, then that needs to... go here. So, when I talk about something being double-walled, what I mean is, as you might guess, that thing is, in fact, got two walls. Two blocks thick of wall. And the reason that I build a house the reason that I will build a house double walled, typically, is so that I can have a pattern on the outside and a different pattern on the inside. It's a little bit different if that's a Lugia feather, I don't need it. It's a little bit different if it's exposed brick. It's a Lugia feather, I don't need it, I stay flying over to it immediately. These do despawn after a little while. This one needs me to use cut on it. Ho-Ho's feather is on fire, so it needs me to use water. I don't know why cut turns off the tornado. That's not up to me to decide. Whoop! Whoop. I thought I made that simple flooring. Oh. This one should be my blocks of things. Do I have anything in here that will help me help me out? I have things that'll help me put stuff away, at least. Oh. Nope. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I trade. Oh, yeah, this'll help me out. Simple floor. Oh, wait, come back. I saw a rough wall. I needed you. Did I not have any down here? I guess not. I didn't even make the rough wall, apparently. Definitely gonna make some more simple flooring. Oh, hello. Do you have lumber for me? Thank you, Scyther! Good man. Wait, come back! I have more lumber for you to make. I'm sad because I might not finish Beige Mom House tonight, but I'm gonna try. Thank you, Scyther. Now I gotta go get more curtains. Where are my curtains? They're here somewhere. Oh, I should build light switches. Anyway, right. No, brain. Curtains. I'll also need to change that rustic door from green to something that doesn't have color. Because that's what I'm going to use for the inside of this, I think. I literally did not build any of the floors I needed to build. I need simple flooring. I went down there to build simple flooring. Wait, I have enough rocks on me. I think I could just build it up here. Was that the beigest pillow I've ever seen in my life? It is! It's a simple cushion. We'll come back for you. Iron plating's not simple floor. Simple flooring is simple flooring. I admit that I considered using the mosaic tiling or the square tiling for the kitchen in this house, but then I was like, that's a little too colorful. I feel like that's a little too much. A little too much for Beige Mom. I'm having a great time. Oh wait, this is a good time for Magnemite, actually. See, Magnemite can help me by placing these things in bulk. I'm out. Probably need like 20 more. Hey, smoothies are great. I highly recommend them. Oh, that's the wrong thing! Ah! I knew I'd get tripped up by iron plating sooner or later. I do need that, but not for this. Bah. Again. Oh, and it's spotless and pale. 1, 2. I think I need like 8. 10 rather. I think I need literally 10. Where'd it go? I lost it. Who do you think used to live here, Ditto? I don't know. Do you think they liked it here? No. So far, so good. I think we'll put the door here, and then, yeah. We won't inset the... Oh, no, wait, maybe I will. I will inset the door, actually. Because then I can put, like, a porch over this. No, I lied again. I'm not going to inset that door. I can still put a porch over this. There. I should still have all that lumber in my inventory, so that's fine. Let's build like 100 of these. Surely that is enough. Also, this house will be too big to be considered a house when I build it, so there is that. Oops. That's the thing with Pokemon, is a 2x4 is a big enough house for Pokemon to live in. And in fact, if you build it much bigger, it doesn't like it. If you build a really big house, it's like, no. Yep, this house is too big. But like, it's also not half bad. For what it is. For a beige mom house, right? Like, it's not half bad. Oh, nice. I already built it the appropriate height. I guess I could put the windows up a little higher. But... just to accommodate the curtains and putting stuff underneath, but I think it's fine how it is. Did I miss any of the... well, there's pillar section over there, but that's fine. Engineer ditto, engineering away. The finest ditto engineers. Huh. So what has to happen next, you see, is I have to put plaster for the ceiling. But if I'm going to hang lights, and I am, from the ceiling, I considered fluorescents, but I am going to hang actual lights. If I'm going to hang lights from the ceiling, I need to make it one higher in order for the ceiling to stick, because if I hang lights down, they are 3 long. Or 2 long, rather. And that will hang the light directly in my face, and I don't want that. Problem is, it needs something to stick to in order to do this. So I need a ceiling. Wait a second. This place is double walled, right? There. Now I can start sticking the plaster to itself. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is a great time for Magnemite. What am I doing? $45 divides by 9. Silly me. There. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, I got like 23 left. Never mind. Oh, I'm a minimalist, so my kid has 1 toy. I wouldn't even have given them that. It's just that, like, CPS frowns upon you if you don't give them any. So I had to give them something. You know? Smoothies! We love smoothies here. I'm having a grand time, chat. Okay, I've got a few windows to put in, but first I need to sort of plan out what we have here. We have a mudroom here, obviously. Let's get some of our cloth wool inside. Oh, wait. No, that's right. Oh, right. I can put windows and curtains and stuff in. Because if I'm doing this... then I can put the window in, and then I can put things under the window, and then still have the curtains in. Oh, I only have one square of painted wall. I'm gonna need some more painted wall. This is such a beige house. Oh, what's that? That's a trace of a Pokemon. Who could live here? Oh, the top form of, Pomo, Pami, and, Pascarada. It's not a real thing, chat. I made that one up. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this. Is it somewhere I like? No, but we are getting a place with it. Oh, right. I was going to put a door in here, actually, so that we could go out into the garden. Where does it look like a good spot for a door? Right here. Oh no, that has to be this way. That's why this has to be like that. Okay. We're still going. I'm glad. What kind of smoothie is it? Is it a good smoothie? Is it delicious? I hope it's delicious. Do you think that people on TikTok know that they get made fun of for their silly beige houses? Oh no! Terrible news for me. I need to take that out and scoot these stairs a little to the left. Do you think they ever learn? That people are like, wow, that's terrible, and also, wow, what's wrong? Couldn't be me. I'm working very hard to make this work. Chat, I'm so locked in right now. So locked in, I'm thinking about beige moms and their feelings. Oh no. They do. Aww. I put some bananas and strawberries and raspberries. Yeah, let's go. That's good. With milk and honey and yogurt? Ooh. I think then that I almost feel a little bit bad for them. But I feel worse for their kids. Because I don't know, I just think kids should have lots of fun and be able to play with things and see cool stuff and such. It worries me that they might not get color exposure for a long time. And I feel like humans need that. Like, humans, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys need color, right? Like, you're supposed to see it. Well, I definitely need one of these for the garden. Oh, and I definitely need one of these for outside to the other side there. Yeah. They don't care, but they know. Oh, it's one of those. I understand. That's somehow worse. Alright, well, back to making fun then. This is a case of I don't feel as bad if they should know better. Sometimes aquarium staff tells me that I have to be niceies and I don't want to. And then I go, but I don't want to, and they go, too bad. And I go, no, I don't want to. You don't understand. And they go, no, we understand. We get that you don't like it. And I go, okay, then you understand. So I will not be niceies. And they go, no, 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 you have to be niceies. And I go, no. And then they get mad. Aquarium staff often gets mad when I am not niceies. Like those penguins. Okay. Which way does the sash window open? Can I comfortably hang curtains on it? Oh, I surely can. Beautiful. We have the opening part of Beige Mom Home. In that I have at least one curtain down. I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't know what has possessed me to make this happen. But chat, here we are, making this happen. And it is, in fact, extremely funny to me personally. Oh, maybe I have a few too many of these. Then again, maybe I don't. How many windows have I got left? I should have a bunch. I have like 6 windows. Okay, I have a few too many of these. Gonna have to make a shed. Oh, I had intended to put a little door out here. I will in fact put a door right here. This door goes into the play area, which will have a slide. That door goes into the garden. This area will have like a slide. And that will be like it. Okay, yeah, and that leaves me space for those windows I should be putting in. And then I can put curtains. Okay, and then I can put curtains. And then this back wall is uneven because it hates me and wishes that I were sad. Oh, no, that won't work either. That is why I put the door there. Because I actually couldn't put the window because there wasn't any space for it unless I was willing to put it directly by the door. And I wasn't. That one's also facing the right way, right? Yeah, okay, good. Then this window will simply have to be uneven, and we will put fridge things there. Huh. I only need 4 more pieces of cloth wall, but then I will have to make the room separations, so... Oh no, wait, I lied, I need a bunch. And then I will have to make the room separations. More cloth wall! More cloth wall! 20 should do it. And then I need more plaster ceiling. This is a great time, chat. I hope you understand this is great. Oh. Ah, nerds. Not quite. This is because I'm not sure what is going on as the roof. This is definitely the ceiling, so something will have to go over it, but I'm not sure what it will be yet. I have a brick roof that I think will work really well. And be possibly the most colorful thing a beige mom could own. Is that all filled in? Yes, it's all filled in. Okay, now it's time to put everything plain in here. Oh boy. First things first. We need to make little, Ricaylee's room. You know they're gonna be named, like, Ricaylee or, McLaughlin, but as a first name for a girl. Or... something like that. Because I have that simple bed. Or rather, that plain bed. I have 2 plain beds. Oh no, don't tell me I need it upstairs. I might need an upstairs, chat. Is there enough space to put it upstairs? Maybe. Eh. Maybe. It's 4 up, so 1, 3, 4... But then I also have to clear the ceiling itself. So yes, technically, but I have to put that stair somewhere. I have to put that stair here. TBH, this kind of works for me. And then we can have a space under the stairs. Actually, yeah, that'll work out really nicely. Then we can have a space under the stairs that I can put, like, random weird stuff in. Got it. Amazing. Beautiful. I need a few more concrete stairs. Ow! Concrete! Beige Mom's house is aesthetic. The most aesthetic that there's ever been. Yep. Wait. This house is double walled. That will walk us straight into the wall, but that's kind of fine. Because when has Beige Mom ever cared about being up to code? Never. Beige Mom wants to walk like that. Beige Mom doesn't believe in landings for stairs. That's what I've decided. Can I still... No. Okay, that one does have to go. Oh boy. Because, like, this is as far... Realistically, this is as far out as I want to stick that. I could stick it out one more, and there would be a landing up there, though, so... Okay, Beige Mom may not care about landings, but I do, and I've just realized that this is got to have floor on top of it. So I really do need to go one down. Do I have simple flooring on me still? Iron plating, that's not what I want. Okay. Doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to exist. I don't know why finding a house with all of the plain things made me need to build an entire Beige Mom house, but here we are. Ditto, no. Ditto, you had so much to live for. Ditto. Don't do it. Ditto. Thank you. This will still, of course, mean walking directly into a wall. But, once again, when has Beige Mom concerned herself with this? I say Beige Mom like it's some kind of it's some kind of like creature that you should expect to see, like one of those spooky, like you should expect Rod Serling to show up and just be like, picture this. A house so beige it defies logic. The color drained from every object within. It may sound strange, but it's reality for some. This is a Beige Mom house. And inside, one Tina... one Tina McSnooty. Beige Mom extraordinaire. I don't get this House of Leaves spin-off! Well, of course, obviously, the Minotaur is inside the Beige Mom house. It's like the House of Leaves, except like instead of it being guys will literally do anything besides go to therapy, and by guys I mean like literally anyone. Because that whole book is like, what if therapy was real though? What if trauma was real and had physical consequences, and therapy was also real, but also had weirdly physical consequences? And like, don't get me wrong, I love that for it. But it was just, it was very ARG of it. I'm gonna need so much lumber. I'm gonna need so much lumber. No! I immediately messed it up. I'm out here building house-sized houses where humans in Pokemon Land live in, like, huts at best. Aquarium staff is gonna be like, what did you spend your evening doing, Fier? And I'm gonna be like, making fun of beige moms. And they're gonna be like, do you know what a beige mom is? And I'm gonna go, yeah. And they're gonna go, are you sure? And I'm gonna go, yeah. And they're gonna go, uh-huh, what did Chad tell you a beige mom was? And I'm gonna go, beige mom. No color anywhere. No color for anyone. Like a Rainbow Bright villain. And then they're gonna go, how do you know who Rainbow Bright is? And I'm gonna go, I like Rainbow Bright. And then I'm gonna show them the bracelet. It's one of my favorites because it fits me, even though I am a 4-centimeter tall octopus. I can't believe I'm still working on this. Do I have any more cloth wool? I surely do. Beautiful. I will begin to place the cloth wall. So that I do not forget where it goes. Alright. More lumber, more cloth. Why is this working? Why is this so silly? Why is it working? It has no business. Might as well make all of it. It has no business working at all. It's so fun. I'm out of rocks upstairs. Okay, I have to go downstairs to craft flooring. But that's fine, because my crafting station is like right here. Bonk! Oh, hi Scyther! You have that lumber I asked for? Thank you, buddy! Why are you ruining me like this? Can't be helped. I don't know any other way. We also need more plaster wall. Ceiling. That should do it. I think that's what did downstairs. Oh no, I think it was actually a little more than that, but that's fine. Teehee. I still don't know what roof I want. Now, Smearguru can change colors of things, so... we have that. We have that option, too. Oh, no, wait. What? I thought I made more painted wall. Oh, I did. I just made a lot of it. Was there something I was supposed to be doing? Probably. Does it matter? No, because I'm building the most beautiful house that ever was. Oh yes, because we've got a lot of new folks here, I probably should say I am here basically every night unless something goes wildly awry or the science is too science, which happens sometimes, that the science is too many science and I get tired and eepy. I am otherwise generally here every night, from roughly from 8 to 11 Atlantic, which is 7 to 10 Eastern, and 6 to 9 Central, and so on down your time zones. I don't know them all very good. I just know I'm very early for the Pacific crowd. I share a time zone with Brazil. It's the only other place I know that uses Atlantic. Except for places in the ocean. And as we know, the ocean is like regular water, but way too big. Yeah. We know the corners all have to be built up like this. Is that the right height? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks right, I think. Yeah, seems right, because then the ceiling can go on top. But like one up from there. The funny part here is that I do not have to do this all by hand. Well, I have to do a lot of this by hand, actually, because it's precision work. This house is going to be so tall. Going to be a bit silly funny how tall it is. It's honestly already a bit silly funny how tall it is. Oh, well, I'm all out. Simple flooring time. Where? Whoa. What? Did I not? I didn't make any. I made the... Oh, I made the other stuff. Well, silly me, I made the other stuff, but I didn't apparently make the floor. Ah! For old time's sake. I'm just a cute little ditto. Wait, is that the right height or what? That might be too tall for the cloth wall. I gotta go down and look. Nope, it is 4 high. And then the plaster goes on top. There we go. Oh. How about now? Oh, you can place walls like this too. I did not know that. Oh no, Ditto, I gotta feed you again. Oh, there's some more cloth wall secretly. I am having a great time doing this, chat. Honk! Hi! Why do stairs lead into a wall? Beige Mom cares not for your building codes. Beige Mom cares for aesthetic. So the stairs lead into a wall up there. You gotta just kind of like step off of them. I got all the simple stuff, and so I instantly had to make a beige mod, like all the plain lamp. I got some toy blocks in there. I got a plain closet. I got all this plain stuff. Plain chest, plain table, plain stool, plain chair. So I had to make the most... Is aesthetic why Ditto's face looks like that? Yes. Oh, whoops. I think it's this one. Well, which one is it? Is it this? Is it this? Yes. Ew. Anyway, this is Beige Mom house. We are putting lights and things in it in a minute, but... And some, like, something to support the stairs. There will be a space underneath of the stairs also for storage. This is Beige Mom house. This is going to be Beige Mom's play area for child. There is no way out, so that child does not hurt itself. This is going to be, this is Beige Mom's garden. I still need to fence parts of it in properly. In that, I'm going to steal fence from the back of the house. We don't need this. Because Beige Mom is, unsurprisingly, also trad wife about it. So Beige Mom does not care for your chemical-rich foods that you feed your kids. Like, what are you even talking about? She only feeds her children natural things that she grows herself. I'm still sussing out who the most beige of moms would be, in Pokemon. That's too unsafe. Aesthetic. Aesthetic! I did it! I'm so good. So good at everything. And I remember Mom had a chestoberry tree, and blue was the only color I saw for years. I did it. I'm so good at everything. I'm gonna take a break from the indoors because I, too, am a person with feelings, eyes, and opinions. And I just cannot keep looking at that. I'll die. No, I'm trying to pick you up. Okay. I don't think I have any plants on me immediately. Nope. Let's go fetch some of my plant saplings. And while I'm at it... bonk! More plain flooring. And more of that. Probably need a lot more of that. Have you made anti-beige mom house? Oh yeah, I made that immediately. All my houses are anti-beige mom houses. I'm a big fan of put color everywhere. Probably only need like 60 of those. In fact, literally across the street from Beige Mom is perhaps the best anti-beige mom house. Oh, I do need more plaster wall also. Oh, I don't need that many more plaster wall. Probably that many. Fork-shaped light sockets! Oh no! Oh wait, I was down here for, plants are in here. Couple of tomato plants. One wheat sapling. Oh, do I not have any potatoes in here? I also apparently don't have any carrots, but you can't really plant those reliably. I have 12 planters, so that is 4 things that I should plant 3 of. Oh. No! I don't want to be carrying too many things. And then... I have a single leaf taking up a slot. What am I doing? One single leaf. Silliness. You there, I need potato seeds. I need like 3 of them. Oh. Well. I know you have potato seeds for me. I know they're here. Beautiful. Now you may be thinking, wait, should not there be water? Oh, that's a pechaberry tree. Yeah, there it is. You may be thinking, it's a garden. Should not there be water? There should. Is there? No. Why would there be? Some people are good at gardening, but I find that people who purport to be, like, I find that people who tell you that they're trad wives are not typically actually good at gardening. They usually just have somebody that they pay to do it. Beige Mom says no to salt as it is not organic. Trampoline between tree and steep hill. Oh, yes, of course. Where are my potatoes? She's gonna have to remember to water these on her own. Actually, I do have the recipe for sprinklers, and all sprinklers require is a square of water within, I think, 1 or 2 squares of them. So I could hypothetically put a small pond here, and like a small decorative pond here, and make that happen. You know what? I feel like infinite sprinklers is the most... Yeah. I feel like infinite sprinklers is the most, like... Oh. Let's put just some ordinary soil down here. Yeah, no, this is gonna be perfect. Maybe I need to punch it out a little further. Yes! This is perfect, actually. Oh my god, you guys, you should see. It's a heart-shaped pond. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I need to make some of that stuff. Some of those wooden enclosure thingies. Like, no, you can't go swimming in it, but it's really cute. Best small-time food gardeners who are the best are typically obsessive down to their garden and why they don't care one iota about how it's going. Yeah, I love little gardens because they're fun. I also love when people get really into the organic science of it. Oh no, we hydrate, chat demands. Oh dear, chat, I have to finish this little part before I forget what we're doing. I know that it is time, but I need to finish this or I will not remember what I am doing. I don't need 10 corners. I do need more than usual, but I do not need 10 corners. I think. Maybe I need like 10. Maybe I need 8. I guess we'll find out. I probably actually need like 20 of these. You never know. That's what we're doing. You see how I get so invested in this? I've spent literally this entire stream almost. I went to a dream island. But I have spent almost this entire stream. What's that? Oh, okay. I like Pokemetal. But I've spent almost this entire stream. Oh, I will need that actually, because I'll need to put a sprinkler like here and here. Well, I guess I do need slightly more corners than I expected to. Huh. Not sure how I fill that one out properly. Maybe the wooden siding will just meet up on its own. It sure won't. Oh, alright. It doesn't like that. Now, chat, you may be wondering, Fier, how are you going to fill that? Well, I'm going to take a drink. Beautiful. Nice and deep. Splash. Now, I need to go to the Poke Center. I don't remember how much ground sprinklers cover, but I'm going to make 2 of them. I don't think I have the recipe for them yet, so... I know it's time. I'm going to get you guys out of here. Normally, this is where I would save and quit, but here we are. Let's get moseying. Let's mosey! It's made of carbon. It's organic. I love carbon. Some of my favorite life forms are based on carbon. Ooh, the antique dresser. Ooh, we're gonna go see Jacob, actually. There's a lot going on tonight, but we're gonna go see Jacob on account of Forza.
Oh, I hit one and it just kind of fades
Oh,
away.
whoops. There we go. There's racing happening over here. Wait, we've already been to see Jacob. Let's go see somebody else. Let's go see... Is Celeste also? I think Celeste is also doing those. Let's go look. Okay, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. We are going to carry on the Rainbow Rat Parade. We are off to visit Celeste. Where's my raid message? Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me.